Hi guys, and welcome to the pre-series video on a night's dream. This video has nothing to do with, it has stuff to do with this series, but there will be no shown of the actual series in this video. This is just a short tutorial on how I get this stuff onto the scenes, just to give you starters, because once in a while in the middle of the series I might make another video or make a couple more videos to show you how to work it. I'm never going to reveal to you all the information because my sources, for example where I get the sprites and where I get all the stuff from, because I think everyone needs to do some work, because I know I've done a ton of work on this. When I Love Maddie one gave us all her stuff, I was just trying to figure out why, because it's she put so much work into it, probably more than I ever will. Though I am considering making new characters with the stuff that they have already, and I have to make new facial expressions and all that with stuff. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be a basic idea of what the story's about and all that. So, the story is basically about, it's a basic, there's just a subplot in the plot. The plot is a triangle between Claire, Skye, and Marlin. In the story, they'll be referred to as with different names, because in the story, those, the, the Harvest Moon characters play those people. So Claire plays a girl called Kayashima Miko. If you're trying to figure out why I said the last name and the first name, because the first name is Miko and the last name is Kayashima. In Japan, you have to refer to a person by their last name if you're not close to them or part family. So, for example, let's take our character's name, Kayashima Miko. Kayashima is her last name, Miko is her first name. A friend would have to talk, unless they're best friends and really close, and she's been given permission. The friend would have to refer to the character, the person, as Kayashima, right? So they have to refer to the person through their last name, not their first name. But if it were a family member can call the person by the first name, so Miko. It's not that hard. I always make things sound more complicated than they are. Anyway, the subplot is a subplot between Claire, Skye, and Marlin, and Jill, Rock, Lumina, and then Marlin is a part of the subplot because he obviously is not the main love interest. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm not going to reveal anything else about the series, except that it'll be a real drama. I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be such a drama. Not kind of like a soap opera. I prefer the word drama. Anyway, let's just go to the small tutorial thing. It won't take too long. So here are the characters and their sprites. I just started collecting last night, 9 today. It takes a long time to get the characters onto a transparent background and then to get rid of the white around them. If you guys want to know what a transparent background is, a transparent background doesn't necessarily mean the background is see-through, though it does actually is see-through. What transparent is referring to is to the fact that there's nothing behind them. So you can copy the sprites and paste them onto the scene without having anything else get copied at the same time. So I'm going to quickly show you how to take the sprites and put them onto the scene. I believe I chose the scene already. I chose Lumina's room. This is Lumina's room in Romina's mansion. So let's say we want to, let's find Rocky. Here's Rock. So let's put Rock in Lumina's house. So let's go to Rock. Here we go. And we will have him facing towards us. So we are going to, first you need to select the layer that you want, that the sprite is on, that you want to use. Then you want to go to the rectangle marquee tool. It's called the select box or whatever in GIMP. I used GIMP before this. So now let's create a box around him. So we got our box. Let's go to edit and copy. In GIMP you can simply right click and press file or edit and copy. And then we'll go edit, paste. Oh, look, there he is. It's Rocky. He's running around the room. Ah! So he's going to be standing at the entrance. So let's add another character. And while I add this character, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something else. I know a lot of series have. I'm looking for a specific character too right now. So if you see me not using a character or selecting a background and not using it, it's because I'm trying to figure out who's who. Oh, here we go. So another thing you need to know about this series is I'm not using Harvest Moon music. I'm using other music. So they can be Japanese or it's on my iPod. Music from my iPod. Anyway, yeah, I'm not using Harvest Moon music, but most of the music I'm using does not have any words. So it's not like it'll be ruined for words. Like some songs have words, so like the beginning title will have words. The the ending title will have words, etc., etc. But music won't have words, so it won't ruin it. Look, Flora's talking to Rock for some reason in her Lumina's room. How nice. I hope this was easy for you. It's only like a 6-minute video, which kind of sucks. But this is just to give you an idea of that I know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. I'm not telling you stupid. I'm just saying that I really know what I'm doing because I learned it a long time ago. I'm sorry that I couldn't continue the other series, which was good. I don't remember what I named it either. But I found that the graphics were terrible and the music was poorly laid out. But I finally found a process that works better for me, and I've got graphics and stuff. I was going to do it so like the text appears like it does in the game, so like one letter at a time really fast. But that takes up way too much time. So for this series, I'm not going to do that. Maybe in the future I'll do that. Did you know that I did 2 minutes of a scene and it was 800 pictures? No joke. It takes up a lot of time. That's 4 days of work. So anyway, I'm not trying to say do it because I don't want to take my time. I just think that maybe I want to get my first series done and get it out there, and then I'll make the second series and do it that way. So anyway, I hope this video wasn't too boring. I hope you guys kind of understand the concept. I'm going to end the story by giving a synopsis of the actual legit what the story is about, because I think I should leave you guys hanging. Yeah. So here we go. So a night's dream. A night's dream is basically about a girl, Claire, who the main character, Claire plays the girl Kayashima, and Kayashima meets with tragedy. Therefore, she moved to a small town in Japan to get reacquainted with her best friend Jill. Her name's not actually Jill. I'm just calling them by their harvesting names because it's a lot easier to reference it right now. So she goes and moves in with Jill, but then she meets the town's no good playboy who's very very quiet, and a criminal runaway, Marlin. Is that cool? So there's a bit of a love triangle between them as Claire begins to try and figure out Skye, and she starts to try and push herself to do better in this life, and she tries to keep her secret, which is the reason why she left. There's a subplot between Jill, Rock, Lumina, and Marlin is also in the subplot. Jill's got a crush on Rock. Rock is like freaking in love with Lumina, which is actually true in the actual series. And Lumina doesn't even care about him. I'm just making her this rich girl who's like, I don't care about you. Nah, 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 nah. I don't think she's actually like that. In this game, she's actually kind of sweet. But basically, the story is pairing of Marlin. Jill turns to Marlin and says, I need help, blah, 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 and annoys him so much that he decides to help her. It's pretty simple. So that's what the story's about. I hope you guys will stay tuned for it. I'll try to get it up as soon as possible. 3 weeks minimum for me to finish this first scene, first video. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned and you will watch it.